All right, no, this isn't the silent video. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're coming back, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Marissa Bklyn. I am the main person on this channel. I'm not the only one on this channel, now that I think about it. Yeah, cool. How are you guys today? I'm tired. Yeah, like, I'm just tired. Like, I'm so tired that I'm like walking and I'm walking. See, I'm talking, so I'm so tired that I'm just like having those moments when I'm just like sitting somewhere and I'm just like, just for a little while, you know what I mean? Then I bounce back like, what we gonna do here? Like, you gotta, you get the two things or like figures on your shoulder. We got the like, what we gonna do here? We gonna like rest or you gonna do something? And I'm like torn in between. I guess that's why I keep like finding myself paused, because I guess I'm doing it both. It's called balance, baby. I'm not just talking today. This is a how-to. So today we're gonna do how to make Marissa Bklyn's favorite lunch meat sandwich. Let me just let y'all in on something. Lunch meat is not something that I do heavily. I'm really not into it that much. But when I do, my favorite sandwich must be made. And I'm gonna show you guys how to make my favorite sandwich today so that I don't be selfish and keep all this amazingness to myself, because this tastes good. Like mad good. It's gonna be a little different, but that's how you get the flavor, no? Alright, cool. So first I'm gonna start with the steps. No, first I'm gonna start with the materials, because how y'all gonna get, y'all know what I mean. Like, I'm tired, so that's the type of video this is. A tired favorite sandwich type of video. That's like one of the best types of videos, if you ask me. Like, but then again, like I said, I love food. So what you're gonna need is a knife, a spatula, a plate, some bread. I like honey wheat. That's my stuff. And some lunch meat and cheese. So, like I said, this is Marissa Bklyn's favorite sandwich. So, I'm gonna let you know what lunch meat to put. You put honey turkey and Swiss cheese. That's the official. That's the official. Okay, okay. You're gonna need some yellow mustard, and you're gonna need some preserves. Yeah, I usually use raspberry or strawberry. Is popping. And then you're gonna need some mayonnaise. I'm gonna let y'all know, ever since young, I've never been heavy on mayonnaise, but I refuse to eat a dry ass sandwich, so we're gonna put some mayonnaise on it. You're gonna need some cooking spray. I try to avoid the butter and all that sometimes. We're gonna get into that like in a later segment. Like healthier butter alternatives and stuff like that you can use. You're gonna need some napkins, because things always get messy when you're cooking in the kitchen, alright? So, you're also gonna need two forms of like a pot or a pan or something like that. Or like, I use two forms because I like my bread toasted. Just like, yeah, I like my bread toasted. And yeah, like if you got a toaster, you can put it in your toaster. Or if you got a I don't know how y'all toast your bread and make your bread hot. I like the bread hot. It's not my favorite if you're not making it hot. So make your bread hot. I'm showing you how I make mine hot. I actually use the grill to put my bread on, so my bread be having the lines and all that. And then I use the flat surface to make my meat and cheese warm, because I don't eat cold cuts. Like, that's really disgusting to me. So what you want to do is put your eyes on. See, right now I'm using an electronic whatchamacallit, so that it could, so that I'm not like all over the place. Okay guys, now that I showed you what I'm cooking on and all that, what I need you to do is make sure that your eye is on medium for the meat and a little bit higher than that for the bread, because you want your bread to cook longer than you want the meat to cook. So, but the meat cooked fairly quick, so that's why I'm telling you to do that. Once you have your, I guess I'm doing, you can't do two things at once. I think I'm more hungry than I want to do the video. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think I'm kidding. Okay, anyway, yeah, you just make sure you pre-spray your pans. Once again, the hands are washed, dry, all that stuff. Yes, they are. I truly sound like I truly influence you to wash your hands as well. So, like I said, I'm gonna put the bread on the grill. So, you need 3 pieces of bread. I mean, what's a fishy sandwich without?
Honestly, you could use lettuce, but
what's anything without well bread? I'm just kidding. You got love, right? You got love. I don't like how this sounds. It sounds like I'm about to blow up. Hopefully I'm just thinking like the worst of that. If you also decide to be using a eye, what is this thing called? Oh my gosh, how did I just get a brain fart like that? If you also decide to be using a portable stove, I got the bread on 3 and I got the meat on 2, but I didn't put the meat in yet, but that's what like you want to preview it for. It's the cheese. Yeah, like I said, Swiss cheese, honey glazed turkey is the best. So since you got 3 pieces of bread, you definitely want to use 2.5 pieces of, smells mad good, of meat on each side. That's how you know it's good. Yeah, definitely turn up your eye for the bread to like 4. So, yeah, I'm doing 4. And then you could wait a little bit. I like how the noise stopped, because it really sounded like he's about to blow up. Oh snap! You know what I forgot to include in the ingredients? You got time, because I ain't tell you to do nothing for real. Oh, I told you to turn your bread up. I'm about to tell you need more stuff. Look, watch the video and then go make your stuff so that you can get your stuff together, because I'm putting it out just like this. Okay, make sure you get a spoon as well as a fork. I like to spread my mayonnaise with a fork, because like I said, I don't like mayonnaise that much. I just don't want a dry sandwich. So I make sure I get the fork so that I can spread a little bit of mayonnaise. I'm dead slow, man. I'm taking pictures. I thought I was pausing it. All right, the video will go on. Yeah. All right, like I told you, it's gonna take you 2.5 pieces of lunch meat. I'm flipping my bread. So I'm talking, but I'm doing it at the same time. What I was about to say to y'all. I can't remember what I was about to say to y'all. Yo, I'm not digging this today, but it's alright, cause that's what makes it. That's what makes it so amazing. What I was about to say to y'all. Yo, I'm not digging this today, but it's alright, cause that's what makes it. That's what makes it so amazing. That's what makes it so amazing. yeah. I guess I could go through with the pros and the cons while I'm doing all this, because, yeah. So, you could do it yourself. That's always good. Save you some money, because you know how people want to charge you a little bit more when they start doing things for you. I mean, it's a service. I'm not saying it like it's a problem. It is a service. You get the service done for you. Yeah, I'm using my hands. I do this cooking stuff. Like I said, I wash my hands. I'm using my hands to flip the bread, but you can use your spatula to flip the bread and all that. It's Marissa Bklyn making Marissa Bklyn's sandwich. Marissa Bklyn don't mind her fingers on the sandwich, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But if you really look at, like, the people in the deli, they don't be using no daggone spatula to toast the bread, take the bread out and all that stuff. So look, I'm just a little ahead of my time. I don't know if that means I want to deli yet, but yeah, we got the bread going. Now we about to. Ooh, I can feel the heat on the hot woman. Hey, heat. Hey, on the hot pot. Come on, going. Yo. I wish my bread toast now. I want my bread to toast right now. Like, right this minute. Like, I'm about to put this thing on 5 or something. I don't got the energy for this. I don't know. I think I'll be having the fire up more, or just preheating the freaking pans and stuff with a real fire. It'd be working faster. I really took this out just to, like, make sure I cook with you guys. And I feel like I should be showing y'all, so let me show y'all, like, what's going on right now. Right, yeah, the pros and cons, that's all I was talking about, right? Now that y'all seen what this is looking like, a regular sandwich. It's looking regular, but it's not gonna taste regular when y'all finish working with me, making this amazing sandwich that I love. So, yeah, you could do it yourself. Yeah! You could compare it to canned tuna, because that's also something that you could do by yourself. Yeah! And, like, everything is a tipping scale. Like, you know, things have pros and cons. I'm supposed to be going through the pros, so that's one of the pros, though, compared to canned tuna, because I kind of like that, too. But anyways, it's mad delicious. It tastes so good. I feel like that's an opinion, but, yeah. Hopefully that's y'all opinions too. I hope y'all try it and y'all tell me how y'all like it. Okay. Another one is the meat. Lunch meat is packed with protein and vitamins B12, C, and zinc. Yeah! I mean, vitamins is good for you. Too much of anything is not good for you. That's all I'm saying. It's quick and it's easy. Yeah! It's supposed to be quick and easy, but I feel like this video is going on for mad long, and I'm supposed to be eating my sandwich by now. Like, I'm supposed to be like, y'all, it look mad good, right? I did that, right? Y'all did that. We did that, right? It tastes mad good, right? It looked as good as it tastes, oh man. Or the look was an understatement, but we still not eating. But still, it's less than 20 minutes, or it's supposed to be. It's still easy though, you know? Okay. All right, the bread's starting to get firm. So now that the bread's starting to get firm, what I'm gonna do is actually put my lunch meat down. So like I said, 2.5 pieces is good. Look, it's looking like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm helping you portion out your food and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? A diet is not, it doesn't mean, oh, just, you can't eat what you want. What it means is portion out what you eat, and how often you eat, and how much you eat every time you eat. I know I said 2.5, and I'm using 3. I watch me do that, but I don't want to just save this one piece of meat. Oh, it's gonna get used and appreciated. Okay, the spatula will be used now. All right. Ain't no line showing up on my bread. But I feel like the bread is fine. Yeah, it's nice and warm. I mean, that's one of the main things, to make sure that you have nice warm bread. Okay. So we're gonna start with some mayonnaise, because the mayonnaise is very important. Okay. We're gonna take some, and we're gonna, this is good. We don't need no more, right? That's a lot of mayonnaise. This is actually probably more mayonnaise than I needed. But is it right? Because it's gonna get used. It is gonna get used, you heard? Okay. Yeah. Alright, so the meat is sizzling and all that. So this is the bread. That's the first layer of the bread. We're just gonna stick that back in there. Cause how many sandwiches you making? I mean, one sandwich usually good for me. I'm always dropping stuff. Let me show you what the meat look like, so that we can get back to getting this stuff together and all of this other stuff, and I could like undrop stuff. Give me a second. Alright guys, now that I done undropped these things and all that, the bread that's left in the pot is starting to get take form and all that with the lines. But I'm not even worried about that. The amount of meat that you want to put on your sandwich, the amount of meat is 2.5 pieces. The amount of cheese you want to use is 1.5 pieces of cheese. Could fit on each piece of meat, and it tastes mad good. Once again, I use Swiss cheese. I like Swiss cheese. It's not the Marissa Bklyn if it's not Swiss. And honey glazed turkey. Honey. Yo, why am I? Nah, son. Alright, guys. So the ratio to, I don't know why I keep sliding, yo. So the ratio of cheese to meat is 1.5. And this is how your sandwich should look. So in between the meat and cheese and a second slice of bread is gonna be some mustard. Shake, right? You wanna put some mustard on it, right? I usually drip a little bit less, but it is what it is. Now we just gonna come through with the top bread. The top bread we gonna take, and we're gonna add some preserves to it. Right. Right. Okay. We got it aside. Then we're gonna take our lucky medium piece of bread, throw it right on top. And we're gonna get that mustard going again and put it right below your second deck of food, of your sandwich. And we're gonna come through with the meat and cheese for the top row. To me, this is like 2 sandwiches. And then we just gonna place that on top of that, right? Right? Let me show you that, right? You're gonna turn. Don't forget to turn off your eyes and stuff. Hold on. Let me make the plate look pretty. Oh man, cause you know a sandwich is not a popping sandwich unless they got some chips with it, right? Yeah. So tell me I ain't do something here. You can't. You can't. You can't. You just can't. Yeah, you just can't. It'll make you want to eat cold cuts if you don't eat cold cuts. I don't really eat cold cuts like that. Even though I just put wild cold cuts on this one sandwich. Let me try to cut it for you. Let's just see how the outcome gonna be and all that. You wanna try this? This is what you wanna try. Oh, right. People try their own food, right? You guys, I don't know if you missed the pros and cons, if they in here or not, so I'm just gonna go with the pros and cons again. If you get to see a child, they might start acting bougie. All the kids around me only want hot sandwiches when they do get a sandwich. I was the same way when my mother introduced me to hot sandwiches. I was just like, oh, cold cuts? Nah. Like, I wouldn't even want to eat it on a school trip. What's going on with that? Nah. You know, our younger days, sandwiches was the go-to for when you go on a trip. My mom took me to the store, but even if you make your kid this, that'll be popping. I put this together myself as an adult. It'll make your taste buds tangle. Yeah, not tangle like matted hair. Tingle. Yeah. If you're pregnant, please make sure you eat warm deli meat. You're really not supposed to eat it cold. You can avoid listeria by eating warm. Protect your baby. It's packed with proteins, which I let y'all know. If y'all didn't know, it's packed with vitamins, vitamin C, B12, zinc. It's quick and it's easy and convenient, which we need sometimes. You know, sometimes we could go out and chef it up, but then sometimes we need something quick. You decide your portion, like I told you, my portion or whatever, how the sandwich supposed to be portioned and all that. You watch for fats. You choose the meats you want. You know, it come in different kinds of. You could get lower sodium if you don't want all of the sodium. If you're worried about the sodium that's inside. Yeah. Once again, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's a hit. The cons is preservatives and sodium, and they cause cancer. But just in case, you can buy celery powder, which cures the nitrites, which is the stuff that blocks the healthy, which is basically like, yeah, the stuff that blocks the healthy stuff. Yeah, is the, you know, the preserves that blocks the healthiness in your meal. And yeah, thanks for joining me. It's your girl Marissa Bklyn. I'll see you guys later. That was not a gang sign. If that is somebody's gang, that's not me representing it. No offense to your gang and none of that. Just trying to make a good sandwich and say like rock on, but okay.